Hello there. Welcome. My name is Monica, and I'm also called the Spiritual Alchemist. I have I know everyone's not a Virgo, but I mean this is helpful for everyone. It's in my little book of self-care for Virgo, simple ways to refresh and restore according to the stars. Now we all have each zodiac within us. But this book on page 99 says recite affirmations. Affirmations are short, powerful, positive phrases that you can recite aloud or silently to yourself to help bring about positive change in your life. I'm telling you, I did this. I bought a deck. I think it was from, I don't know if it was Marshalls, TJ Maxx, and it was like around September, because I also bought a candle, the Virgo candle, that I still have. I haven't lit it yet. I like the way it smells, and I don't want to burn it yet. But so the affirmation deck that I bought, I barely used, but I was inspired to make my own. And then I stumbled upon a website on the internet. I don't know what website it was, don't know who it belonged to, but it was pertaining to the 22 major arcana cards in the tarot. And so those were affirmations. So I went to the dollar store, I got index cards, used a pen while I was at work. I wrote them down, each one. So during a year, I mean, it was more on point for what was it? For 3 months, I did it like daily. I might have did it more, like 3 times, 4 times. You know, I'd get up in the morning, I'd sit and I'd read all 22 cards, either out loud to myself or whatever. But typically what I would do, because I was also in the office doing them as well, I would take, because I had the deck and I had other oracle, because I love oracle decks, but I would talk into my ear, because when I was in the office, I didn't want the other person to hear what I was saying. So I was saying the affirmations, because when you write, you remember. And when you hear yourself speak, you remember as well. So repeating them, sometimes throughout the day, for 3 months, mind you, was the initial. I kind of slacked off a little, but I was doing them at least once a day for a year. Didn't matter whether I got up in the morning and said them, or if I said them before bed, or while I was at work waiting for a client or whatever. I'd pull out my cards and I was doing it. So I'm going to get back to this now. It really does. It changes your thinking. It changes your mindset. This eye itches. I'm sorry. I have a sty on the upper lid, and it just itches. I probably have to go home and soak a tea, like seep a tea bag, and then put it on, and it'll help it. That always works. I don't know why I didn't do it before. Well, I know why, but I had some errands to do this morning. Anyways, they're easy to remember and simple to work into your day. You can recite them while you practice yoga, while you take a shower, or while you're on your morning commute. I'm just going to read the rest of it, even though it pertains to Virgo. Virgo is by nature analytical and hardworking. An affirmation like, I effortlessly make order in my world, speaks to where Virgo's strengths lie and how keeping order feels like an easy task to her, not a daunting struggle. Repeating these words can help you feel confident, empowered, and energized. So that was that. That was just a little message from Virgo to you, whether you're a Virgo or not. We all have every single sign in us. As little or, depends on where your placements are. But anyways, thank you for stopping. I appreciate you being here. Until next time, my name is Monica, and I'm the Spiritual Alchemist. Take care.